Alright, it is time to open another battle box. But before we do that, this video is sponsored by Ridge Wallet. So, if you look at everything else in life, pretty much everything has gotten an upgrade. You used to have flip phones, now you have smartphones. People used to have to go outside and hand crank their car so that they could start. Now you have electric starts. But for some reason, people are still carrying around wallets that look like this that were designed in the 1950s. So throw that away. That is where the Ridge Wallet comes in. The Ridge Wallet is small, it's sleek, it's durable. It comes in over 30 different designs. It also holds 12 credit cards, plus it has a clip on the back for your cash. It also comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can buy this one wallet and carry it for life. And also, if you're interested in this but you're not sure if you're going to like it, you can buy one and then test drive it for 45 days. And if you don't like it, then you get a full refund. So if you're interested in one of these wallets, you can go to ridge.com/TylerTube, or you can just click the link in the top of my description, go to that link, and then use TylerTube at checkout, and you'll get 10% off plus free worldwide shipping. All right, let's see what's in this thing. Okay, we got a Malibu Cocoa Sunset Lime. We got a medical kit. I could probably actually use one of these. Oral rehydration salts. Oh, we've got like a backwards machete. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It must just be the style of it, that it has a straight edge, but the curved edge is the back of it. Usually the curved edge is going to be the sharp part. The handle almost looks like it's supposed to like clip onto something or slide in something or be an extension of some kind. We'll definitely test that with the sharpness tester. Camping and backpacking knots. Actually, let's go ahead and see what that is. That looks like something quick and boring. So it has a little carabiner here. It looks really, really cheap. Oh yeah, this is kind of boring, but I guess also kind of interesting. It's just like little cards with different knots on them. I don't really care. I usually just tie an overhand knot and call it good. And then last but not least, that which we don't need, we can throw that away. We have a knife. It says Raptor Survival. Oh, it's like a necktie. Oh, it's like adjustable. It's got a little strap on it. Oh, it's like really, really tiny. It's got a really, really neat handle on it though, even though it's so tiny. It actually feels extremely sharp. Let's take care of the blades first. Those are the most exciting. We'll look at those first. So let's go ahead and get the sharpness tester out of the way. Make sure these things are sharp. I bet this thing is gonna score really low. All right, let's see what we got here. 405 grams. Puts us in the area of edges in need of maintenance, which is kind of surprising because it feels way sharper than that. That's what it got, 405 grams. All right, let's move on. Move on with the machete. We're just gonna go for the center of it. This one felt really sharp too, but we'll see. Ooh, slightly more. 480 grams, which puts us in the area of a moderately rolled edge. So maybe it's not quite as sharp as I thought, but also the blade is extremely thick on this machete, and obviously you're not trying to like shave with a machete. So I think that's rather acceptable for a machete. Now, you know we have to do the only test that really actually matters when it comes to anything that's sharp is, can it cut a water bottle in half? I'm gonna say yes. Let's see. Oh, my sock got wet. I didn't want a wet sock. I mean, it cut it and it did good, but now my sock's wet. The price I pay for these videos. So, I guess the answer to our question, yeah, obviously you can cut a water bottle in half. It does a pretty good job. So, something small that I just learned while I was cleaning this up. I mentioned the design of this handle in the beginning of the video. This case has an elastic band that comes around here and goes on the back side of this handle so that it'll keep the machete inside of the case. So I don't know if this handle design was like a forethought with the case so that you could put a strap around it to hold it in place, or if this is just something that just happened to work out or whatever, or if this handle design is actually designed for something different and this is just a bonus. I don't know. So now let's take a look at this medical kit. This is probably actually something that I should keep in the garage, just in case, because you guys know that sometimes things get a little bit wild out here. Got a little thing on there. Get that out of here. Let's see what we got going on in here. Oh, this actually looks like it's gonna be like, oh, it's like all organized. That's cool. We got cuts and scrapes. Stop bleeding fast. Instrument. Medication. Let's go with cuts and scrapes. See what's in there. So cuts and scrapes is got a couple butterfly bandages. This says easy access bandages, but this is like one of those weird bandages that you can like put on your knuckles and stuff. There's actually 5 or 6 of those. Triple antibiotic ointment. Sting and bite pad. Skin tack wipe. Adhesive barrier wipe. Whatever that means. Another one of those bandages. Alcohol, and 6 antiseptic towelettes. That seems pretty sufficient for cuts and scrapes. So, instrument. Let's see what that is. Oh, there's a little pair of tweezers in there. There's 3 safety pins. Oh, there's a pair of scissors, like the like safety scissors, so you can't like poke somebody or yourself, I guess, for like gauze and stuff. Napkins. To stop bleeding fast. What's in here? Rubber gloves. I'm not gonna open it, but it's just a big pad of gauze, so I guess that you could like hold it on to a cut or something and get the bleeding stopped. So I think that's all that's in the stop bleeding fast and the instrument thing. So now let's go over to medication. So we got acetaminophen, or also known as Tylenol. Loperamide HCI. Controls the symptoms of diarrhea. Oh, okay. Dimetriptyline, antihistamine, ibuprofen, aspirin. Those are all nice to have. Wound care / burn / blister. I also could have used this in the past. A guide to wilderness medicine. Tells you how to like take care of different stuff. Oh, we got gauze. Oh, this is gauze, and this is, I don't know, some type of wrap that's not gauze. This is like you put this on and then you put this on top of it, whatever this is. A syringe that says for single use. Cotton swabs, some tape. You can always use tape. Sterile sponges, some type of like it looks like some type of like velvet sticker for whatever. Non-adherent pad. So I guess if you're burned, you're not gonna like let it dry and rip something off your burn. That's everything. It's a very good kit. Definitely better than nothing. Now let's go ahead and give these oral rehydration salts a try. There's only 3 packs. So it says that it restores body fluid and electrolytes lost due to dehydration. Dissolve entire contents of the pack in 1 liter of drinking water. Use under medical supervision. And 1 pack has 2,600 milligrams of sodium, which is quite a lot. That's like a whole day's worth of sodium in 1 pack. So I guess you'd have to be pretty severely dehydrated. So I don't have a liter of water, but a bottle is half a liter, so I guess I'm just gonna eye roughly half the pack. It literally smells like nothing. That's about half. Is it really? It's really not gonna have any type of flavor or anything to it? It's literally just salt. There's no flavor or nothing. It literally just tastes like just drinking the ocean. If I was dehydrated, this is the last thing I want. I'll just take just regular water. Maybe it's on this pack that it's good for if you've been vomiting. If I had been puking a lot and to the point where I was severely dehydrated, and you give me this, I'm just gonna puke more. But if you're severely dehydrated, the last thing you want to do is chug a bunch of water because you're gonna puke. This stuff sucks. It needs like some flavor or like something to cover up the pure like ocean taste. It's like a 0 out of 10. That sucks. All right, last but not least, let's figure out what this thing is. I'm thinking this is like a hammock or something. I hope it's a hammock. That'd be kind of cool. Definitely not a hammock. Is it a table? So it's got some type of feet. Oh jeez, it's gonna be one of these things. Okay. To pick up satellite television or something? Can I get some radio stations or something? I mean, obviously these feet go under here. Wait a minute. I think the pieces are coming together in my brain. I think this is a chair. I don't know if you can see that, but this bar right here, this is rough. The tolerance on this thing is really, really tight. Come on. Oh, there we go. Let's try this thing out. I'm a little bit nervous to sit in this chair just because you can see, like, it's really flimsy. And I couldn't find a weight limit anywhere. I only weigh 185, but so that I would imagine that would be under the weight limit. Maybe it's good for an angle, just in case I fall over. Oh, okay. It's not as bad as I thought. It's a little unsettling because it's like, whenever you move, like as I move back and forth, I can feel the whole like structure of like bending and moving with me. Or if I go side to side, you can hear it I can hear everything flexing. So it's a little bit unsettling, but I mean overall, if I didn't have a chair, this would be a pretty good chair. That's not too bad, I don't guess. You could sit here, drink chocolate milk, sit by the fire. I guess we'll go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.